I'm in Central Park, finally made it here. Great to be back in New York. It's been a couple of years. I think it's been 3 years. For a long time did represent the jazz capital of the world. I don't know if it's still true today, but there are definitely some fantastic musicians here and there's still a great scene. I am going to relax tonight, check out some music, hang out with some people. I'm going to go to Smalls. I was just in Smalls, chilling out, and bumped into Julian Shaw, who I've known for a few years. We played together.
I believe it was 2006.
Really? Wow. Jaleel is one of my favourite saxophone players.
Oh, thank you, man.
Works with many of the masters, including one of my heroes, Roy Haynes.
Yeah.
Tom Harrell. You were just in Dizzy's playing with the Cookers.
With the Cookers.
Yeah. Great to see you.
Great to see you too.
Yeah. And thanks for agreeing to
of course,
talk.
man.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm exploring, like, you know, where jazz is at today in the sense of audiences and students and how we're just where it's sitting, I suppose, you know, culturally and socially as well.
As far as New York goes, I feel like I would like to see more clubs. You know, even though there are some great clubs, more student rates. I would like to see that this music and this culture in the schools.
Yeah.
I think the problem with how things are going is that as diverse as this country is, we don't know enough about each other.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that that's how racism was bred. And if we were taught about each other, taught about the music of this, I think that would open up things socially. We're going to hear a lot more things in the music soon that's going to address what's going on. Places where people can gather to listen to music or arts maybe will help bring
Become more important
together.
again.
New York is, I don't want to say segregated, but you know, up in Harlem there's a lot of African Americans. I feel like the music needs to get to everyone. You know what I mean? And that's diverse as it is here.
Yeah.
People uptown don't know about this place, or people uptown can't come down here. Being in Ireland with you and you know, going to Japan, Indonesia, Russia, and all around the world, and seeing how people live, you know, the different experiences people have. I think it's a beautiful thing.
The music needs to go back to the time when people used it to kind of feel good. And
I think the music has always been about love and inspiration and just helping people get through things. Music helps me get through things. Remember moments, and it's a language that everyone can understand. You know, we can go anywhere in the world and play our music. It's a beautiful thing.
So that's a vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
It's great to bump into you, man.
Likewise.
Hope you can play soon.
I know, man. Yeah. 11 years is too long.
I'm just outside Smalls still with Alex Goodman, great guitarist.
How many have you sold?
Oh, yeah, that's a different question.
Alex Goodman, this is Dave Barron.
Dave Barron.
Bass player. You guys are living in New York, working the clubs here for like almost 5 years. How long have you been here, Dave?
7, I guess.
7 years. You could be in this. Are you a jazz fan?
Yes, but I'm good. I'm just observing you guys.
Okay.
You're welcome to talk. This is the vlog for YouTube.
What? Like cocaine and ecstasy.
Not interested in that. Can't believe that guy just offered me drugs on camera.
Did he actually?
Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
After I told him I was doing a video for YouTube.
It's hard to get good work done in the West Village.
It's tough. Well, this is what
tough.
I'm learning. It's
There's
hard
a
in
lot
New
of
York.
responsibility.
A lot of distraction.
Okay, so I work too much, but I'm starting to get the idea of saying no to stuff, which is
good, Dave.
Stereotype is that bassists always work a lot.
Yeah.
And that's true.
Yeah, a lot more than saxophone players.
This is great. You're just giving advice to everyone. Everyone interested in coming to him. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Saxophone players, take that with a grain of salt.
Right, yeah.
Are y'all into good music?
Yeah, big time.
Shut
All
up.
sorts of challenges. Yeah.
This is my head here.
Oh,
Hicks,
cool.
Bobby Watson.
Yeah,
Brought
that's
me back to
cool.
see the Pleasant Water.
Nice.
You want to hear it?
It's cool, man. Thank you,
You should
though.
put the camera on people, man, without asking, man. I don't know what you're going to do with that. It's funny, huh?
Well,
You still got the camera on, huh?
No, I got that, but I asked these guys and they said it was okay.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in this shit. I'll tell you what you do. Here's what you do.
that's your own
Send
problem.
it to my email. Send it to my email. Here's my email. Here's my email.
Email on the CD. Are you going to try to sell me the CD?
BATIN@yahoo.com. Email this to my iPhone. I've been here since '65.
Nice.
So, I mean, I'm sure you've probably gotten all the answers you needed, Dave. So that's
Can you
cool.
repeat that email address back real quick?
Right.
1 minute, some guy trying to sell me drugs and Brad.
I feel like we're just
You
like.
haven't answered a question yet.
Well, I just feel like, you know, like we've just dropped so much knowledge so far.
Yeah.
I
And
mean, it's
that
so many
time is a
distractions.
struggle.
There's, you know, the guy selling CDs, the guy selling angel dust, you know.
Good luck.
It's been real.
Well,
It's been good to meet
I
you.
think we
Dave.
nailed that one.
Yes, we did.
Good to see
Lots
you
of
again.
great ideas to share.
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
I'm here in New York, just outside Fat Cat, where I bumped into this man, Phil Robson, great guitarist from London. Yeah. So you've been in New York for like a year and a half?
Year and a half, yeah.
I'm interested in your perspective.
I mean, it's a long story, I'll try and make it short, but I've been coming over to New York since the late 90s. I fell in love with New York many years ago. Very different to being like a young guy that goes to college and stuff like that. Very tough financially, but very inspiring. See amazing music. You know, you can go and see something ridiculous every night, really, if you want to.
Yeah.
I think New York's like a mirror, you know, you have to bring something to New York. If you try and take from New York, it can be a very hard place.
The vibe I always got when I was younger was that if you want to get really good in a shorter space of time and really be challenged, and being a massive scene, New York is the best place for that. Do you think that still applies?
I'd say it's probably true, especially as a student or something like that. I mean, it's one of the most intense cities in the world, and the music scene is, I mean, just where we're standing right now, there's, I mean, I can't even count how many venues there are. We're near the 55 bar, you know, S'mores is around the corner, Mesro, Blue Note's down there. I mean, that alone is so intense. So there's no grudges or anything like that. I like that about the city. It's very spontaneous. And yeah, you know, open. I think it's a very open city.
Cool.
But you do get the odd one.
Well, great to bump into, my man.
Yeah, man.
Real pleasure and great to hear you.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks.
The end of the journey. I'm on my own. I don't have Tom with me. I'm really grateful to have had this opportunity to explore America. I've been coming here for a while, but to explore America with a different kind of agenda, you know, and have more of a mission, and to do it for a full month. To drive right across America, 5,000 miles, you know, that's a long way. It's been great to have this whole trip documented in the vlog. Really appreciate MOBO for asking me to do it. What really excites me is this fact that normal people who aren't music fans and aren't into music can appreciate music that's considered intellectual, highbrow, far out, whatever the hell you want to call it. Basically that jazz music and creative music and, you know, niche left field type musics that are considered to be kind of more for like the educated music listener or for more serious music fans. Sort of show people that you can go and perform a saxophone and drums jazz lineup and do a full set. You can engage people, you can engage the most unlikely people. I think we gotta rethink this notion that, you know, our audience is this kind of artsy audience. I've had a blast playing this music for people who are definitely not that, who are just people who don't even really consider music a major part of their life. It's more about trying to expand the audience for this music and not thinking too small. Even aside from that, it's just kind of brought them some enjoyment, and I like the experience of playing for people who are surprised by what they hear. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to switch off. Thanks again everyone for tuning in and watching this weird journey across the United States. Massive thanks to Tom. He's back in London. He's been back for a few days. He's been a great support and just great to have, not only as a musician, which is the main reason he was over, but also just for support and encouragement and someone to be a voice of reason. And he was incredible. So big thanks to you, Tom, as well. Big thanks to Nick for editing. Big thanks to Hank at MOBO for the suggestion and the invite to vlog for the MOBO YouTube channel. That was a real honor. Huge thanks to Arts Council for funding this project, to Yamaha for giving me a drum kit, Evans Drumheads for sending me drum heads, ProMark drumsticks, Football Special is a craft soft drink, keep me refreshed. That was amazing. Lots and lots of people along the way have been kind, really generous, from mechanics who didn't charge me anything for minor work on the car. You know, the musicians who set up gigs for us and collaborated, to the venue owners who were open-minded enough to let us play. I'm hungry. I'm standing in Central Park in New York and people are looking at me, even though it is New York. So on that note, I'm out. Thanks again. Peace.